Welcome to Tech Tarot. I'm your host, Sass, Shakti as a Service. We're here to answer the question how you can unlock the wisdom of the High Priestess card. ChatGPT gives us a quick answer on this episode of Tech Tarot. How can you unlock the wisdom of the High Priestess? And what should you be doing if you get the High Priestess in a one-card draw? The High Priestess is the second major arcana card in most traditional tarot decks. She is often depicted as a mysterious and serene figure sitting between two pillars with a veil behind her and a crescent moon at her feet. She is associated with intuition, mystery, the subconscious mind, and hidden knowledge. The High Priestess is often seen as a symbol of spiritual wisdom and inner guidance. For tech entrepreneurs, unlocking the wisdom of the High Priestess can involve tapping into your intuition, embracing the unknown, and seeking deeper knowledge. Trust your intuition. The High Priestess is a reminder to listen to your inner voice. Trust your instincts. As a tech entrepreneur, you face many situations where data and analysis are just simply not enough to make a decision. And in such cases, you should trust your gut. Trust your gut feeling and intuition to guide you. The High Priestess reminds you to embrace mystery and uncertainty. The tech industry is constantly evolving, and there are always unknowns and uncertainties. The High Priestess encourages you to embrace the unknown and be open to possibilities. Don't be afraid to take calculated risks and explore uncharted territories. You also want to seek deeper knowledge at this time. The High Priestess is associated with hidden knowledge and esoteric wisdom. As an entrepreneur, you can unlock this wisdom by consciously learning and seeking deeper understanding. Stay curious, ask questions, and never stop expanding your knowledge. The High Priestess sits between two pillars representing duality and balance. As an entrepreneur, it's really important to balance logic and intuition in your decision making. Use data and analysis to inform your decisions, but also be open to intuitive insights that may not be easily explained. Unlocking this wisdom for you want to unlock this wisdom, you want to cultivate mindfulness and reflection. The High Priestess represents the subconscious mind and inner wisdom. Take time for mindfulness practices, such as meditation, journaling, and connecting with your inner self to access your subconscious mind. Reflect on your experiences, insights, and dreams. It's really not the time to be talking now. It's the time to be getting in touch with your inner downloads of the prime directive that you have in the situations that you're encountering at this time. You also want to foster your creativity. The High Priestess is a symbol of creativity and imagination. As an entrepreneur, you can unlock this wisdom by fostering your creative mindset, exploring new ideas, experimenting with different approaches, and encouraging creativity within your team. When you see the High Priestess in a single card reading, it can also represent a spiritual guide or mentor. It could be even perhaps an angel investor. If you're feeling stuck or uncertain, consider seeking guidance from a trusted mentor, advisor, or coach. You want to be able to benefit from the valuable insights and perspectives that can help you navigate the challenges that they've probably gone through before. So you want to make time to learn from other people's mistakes or even their creative approaches to handling situations where the analysis and the data just isn't giving you a clear answer despite the hard facts. You want to remember that the wisdom of the High Priestess is not something that can be fully understood through intellectual analysis alone. It requires a willingness to explore the mysteries to uncover and trust your intuition and truly connect with your inner self and listening, right? So it's not just you're making that connection, but the transformative information is actually has a channel to reach you. And that's usually achieved by making a clear space and then setting that intention. There are some questions that you might want to dive into as you take a further reflection on the High Priestess. Are you experiencing, do you have any gut feelings or instincts that you've been ignoring? Are there any hidden or subconscious factors influencing your current situation? And really try to get to the meat of what's going on beneath the surface. The signs are there that you have the ability to use the tools at your disposal, your mentors, your creative resources, going beyond the data to tune into the messages of your higher self. And you also want to ask, how are you balancing logic and intuition into your decision making? Are there situations that you're facing right now where you need to trust your instincts more? And how are you honoring your creative and imaginative side? How can you nurture this creativity and express yourself more fully? You also want to pay attention to your dreams and the messages they may hold. What insights or symbols are resonating for you in your dreams recently? And how do you define wisdom? What are ways that you are seeking to cultivate wisdom in your life? With Tech Tarot, we want you to remember that tarot readings are meant to be reflective and introspective. The questions are intended to help you explore the themes and symbolism of the High Priestess in a way that is meaningful and relevant to your individual circumstances. As with any reading, it's important to approach these questions with an open mind and a willingness to explore the deeper aspects of yourself. So feel free to share with us in the comments how the High Priestess resonates with you. And we thank you so much for joining us. We look forward to more explorations of how combining modern technology with ancient wisdom, mystical wisdom, in order to help you answer difficult, challenging questions on your entrepreneurial path that are a little bit more unconventional and require more of an open mind. So if you're on board with this mystical journey of future and past and present, please go ahead and subscribe, like, and share with your friends who are curious about tarot and want to learn a little bit more, and also see how the cards can help shape narratives around the kinds of entrepreneurial challenges that you face daily. Thanks so much for joining us, taking the time, and we'll see you on the next episode.